This is Mr. Bruce Wayne, 26 years old, living in Gotham. And he is waking up to start his day. He lives with his butler in a mansion which is his ancestral home. However, this is not the case for most American bachelors. Wow, great! He is doing his morning exercises. I guess it is to perform well at night. You know as who. It looks like Bruce is pushing his limits way past the ordinary. While he is shaving, let's take a look at his bedroom. Bruce, are you done having a shower after the heavy workout? It appears to be the time for his breakfast. Let's take a closer look at what Alfred has made. Bruce often uses one of his sports cars to travel to work. This time, it's a Maserati. Usually, it takes nearly 30 to 40 minutes to reach his company from the manor due to high traffic in the streets. Mr. Wayne works as the CEO of Wayne Enterprises and is the largest shareholder of the company. The largest growing multinational company in Gotham, diversified in many sectors. The company is primarily known for its military defense contracts and space exploration projects, but Wayne Enterprises also includes dozens of umbrella companies involved in all sectors of the economy: biotech, chemicals, electronics, energy, media, mining, oil, pharmaceuticals, securities, steel, yards both in Gotham and around the world. All right, so Bruce should be coming around the corner right now. Let's see what he's doing. He's discussing with his managers.
I heard LexCorp's ready to pounce if we don't hear.
Where did you hear that?
It's on the street. Bruce?
Bruce, you gotta call him.
Lay down the law!
It looks like he is going to address a gathering in a couple of minutes. Shall we give an ear to his speech since we are here?
You're all wearing beta versions of Wayne Tech's latest breakthrough in communications. With these translators, we hope to build bridges between language and culture.
You've got to be kidding me! What?
Yeah, runway for us, Bruce.
Before lunch, he is visiting his personal stylist. Billionaires do live in a separate world, I guess. So he's having an early lunch, it seems, with another friend from his Justice League. What are you having for lunch, Bruce?
The devil's food.
All right, so we're back from lunch, and he actually has a quicker lunch than usual. It's about 40 minutes. Usually people have an hour's break. Being a CEO and crime fighter surely has its tight restrictions. So the afternoon work of Mr. Wayne is to visit the research and development facilities of Wayne Industries and oversee the operations and results. At 4 o'clock, it seems like he is going to leave. Are you heading home, Bruce? Eventually, but why don't you join me and find out? Ha-ha! Figures. The famous party boy and celebrity figure. Makes sense. He should maintain his cover, otherwise it is easy to emerge suspicions. It looks like you are enjoying the company more than the game. Nice going, Bruce. On some days, I'll meet my best friend and have a game with him leisurely. It is very relaxing to share nostalgic memories with Ethan. On other days, I will court a beautiful lady out to dinner and have some fun. Dancing. These days, I'm into reporters mostly. If the date doesn't continue onto her bed at her place, I'll usually return home around 9 to 10 for dinner. The time has arrived for Gotham's white night to turn into its dark night. The Cape Crusader begins his nightlife prior to wearing the cape. He works on Batman's ongoing investigations, or on prototypes he had Wayne Tech designed, be it deducing clues, analyzing structures, or enhancing the armory. Bruce constantly tries to improve his mental strength and inner peace. The training he received from the Tibet monks is turning out to be worthy and effective. When he awakens his inner bat, the time is right for Batman to take the reins. starting from the notorious Joker, Penguin, Riddler, Scarface, Bane, Firefly, until ragdolls, who are inmates of the Arkham Asylum, if escaped, can brew trouble for Batman. On the other hand, Killer Croc, Man-Bat, Clayface, or Mr. Freeze can also take up the space of Batman's day, but not as frequently as the previous ones. From time to time, supernatural beings like Poison Ivy, Ra's al Ghul, Spellbinder, or the Prince of Dark, Count Dracula, can really push Batman to the verge of death at night. Sometimes when villains from neighboring cities decided to drop by, he gets to meet his friends from the Justice League, even in the daytime too. In any case, if none of the above turned up to take time from the night of the Cape Crusader, he will be sailing in a yacht, sipping a glass of champagne, and most probably talking or flirting with a lady and carrying it on until the sunrise falls into their bedchambers. So, what do you guys think? Is my attempt to recreate the Batman's daily routine a success? Please let me know in the comments. And if you'd like to support me, check out the Top Flix merch. Until next time then.